Hey, this is Lloyd from Outback Motortek.
Val here from Kelowna Power Sports.
And finally, this is one of the first R12 G/S in the country, right?
Yeah, you bet. One of the first ones in the country.
So super stoked to see this bike in person. Honestly, it's beyond gorgeous. If you've seen images of this bike or videos, very stunning. In person, it's beyond that. So here's Val from Kelowna Power Sports. He knows quite a bit about this motorcycle in terms of specs and whatnot. He's going to describe it for you all.
So we got the 1200 Boxer motor here. 110 horsepower, 500 pounds wet, so ready to ride. It's got a full Enduro suspension with the Enduro Ride Modes Pro, cruise control, heated handlebars, so you have a lot of creature comforts on this bike. Brembo brakes, Marzocchi rear suspension, really nice front end on it as well. So yeah, it's a great looking motorcycle. It's more of a scrambler style.
Awesome, thanks. What I would like to add is that it's finally awesome to see a traditional suspension on the front from a BMW, as well as the 21-inch front end. That's a big deal, right? Signals us that it could be a really good off-road bike as well, if you call it off-road. But
yeah.
Anyhow, 18-inch rear, is that optional or that's the base?
No, that's how the bikes come in standard in all packages. Now the tires, the Michelin Aniki Wilds on it. It is an optional off-road tire from BMW with the off-road Enduro package with a little protection here, and you got the protection on handlebars and a couple other little neat features.
So obviously we're going to be working on this bike. We're going to be designing and making armor for it, some luggage rack solutions and whatnot. So this bike could be turned into a proper adventure off-road overland motorcycle for you, if you will. Can you talk about some of these specs? Like how much does it weigh in kilograms and pounds, if you can say that?
So yeah, as I mentioned, 505 pounds wet. I believe it's 478 pounds dry. Yeah, and 110 horsepower, and it's got the old reliable 1200 Boxer. Been out in a while, and lots of mileage and miles on and tested.
I want to show you guys something regarding the seat height. So my height is only 170 centimeters. I'm not sure what the hell that is in freedom unit. It's not
5'5".
Exactly. And this is how I tiptoe on the bike. And the good thing is the bike doesn't feel top heavy. It actually feels very balanced. So it doesn't feel like I'm gonna drop the bike anytime soon. Now if you add riding boots, which tend to be a little bit taller, this is actually pretty darn good. But it's a tall seat. It's a tall seat. So that's that. It does feel like up front here, like the new 1300 GS, some of the buttons here, some of the details, and does share some of that GS feeling. Now, it's so exciting to have finally something that doesn't have a lot of plastic panel. It's kind of slim and simple and classical, old school looking bike.
Yeah, a true scrambler.
Exactly, with a lot of modern features and details. So awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming visit, Laurie.